Hello, it is Dr. Calico, and today we are going to be playing some more Avorion, but not yet. What we have is just a small update. We've been starting work on the cinematic markers for massively multiplayer offline. And yeah, we've actually made some decent progress so far, too. Alright, now after that, let's go back into Avorion. And let's continue where we left off. Things are going to be slightly different this time because what has happened is I think there's like 25 minutes of footage where I just didn't like it. It was just too boring. So yeah, we're changing things up. But yeah, also I'm pretty sure I do not have the firepower for I.M.F at this point, but we're just gonna roll with it. Yeah, I also took some anti-allergy medicine as well. Yeah, actually, it's been a while since I've been here. Alright. Probably a bad idea, but oh well. But yeah, I still want to establish a bunch of industries as well. Like, maybe we should start with like plastic or something. Start with chemicals. Yeah, start with an industry that's an industry chain I know how to do. Yeah, don't really want to do steel because that requires carbon if I want to create new steel. Yeah, I usually like the new steel supply route more than the recycled steel. Oh, right. Pro tip, turn on your weapons. Yeah, we're definitely dealing some decent damage to them, but it's not spectacular. Well, on the right side, we can't get flanked. Yeah, we're definitely dealing enough damage. Yeah, I think we're attacking four targets at once. And so yeah, this is actually a pretty decent way if you just want firepower. Yeah, I mean, sure, we are taking fire, but it's nothing major. There goes a turret. Yeah, it's just 4 pirates, nothing major. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, I don't think this guy's gonna last very long either. Yep, another one gone. Last one. Okay, so how many turrets can we allocate? Not much. Yeah, honestly, I kind of miss the other save that was shown at the main menu. The Halai galaxy. Yeah, because that galaxy is actually pretty far economically. It's got like, yeah, it has fuel production up and running, and it's starting to get chemicals up and running, and it also has a turret factory too. So yeah, that's a pretty good deal. But yeah, I think that what we want to do is right now, we should probably see if we can concentrate the firepower, since this is not going to work. You know, not going to work here. Already DPS. 3. Dang it. Yeah, this is definitely going to be worth it. Yeah, switch off defensive, go for concentrated firepower. And yes, we are quite literally barely out-damaging its regeneration. But we are very slowly killing it. So yeah, anyone got a deck of playing cards? Because this is going to take ages. But it is doable. Yeah, you can't repair while enemies are nearby. That's not possible. Yeah, this is pretty much like when you're facing off a boss with some pretty terrible gear. I mean, you can destroy them, but it's going to take, like, forever. Oh, and also what's even more amusing is the fact that, despite the fact that it says 0 meters per second, that is in fact not 0 meters per second. Because if you look really closely, the station is moving. It is moving from the recoil of my guns. Or rather, the knockback of my guns. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? Everyone doing alright? You know, just a nice, calm, relaxing stream. Nothing else. Yeah, if you wanted some action-packed content, sorry, but this is the completely wrong channel for that. Yeah, also, we have just reached the 45% threshold on health. Yeah, let's also be entirely honest, in my other save, I'm pretty sure the I.M.F Shipyard would have gone down, like, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, it would have gone down in 6 seconds. And that's also with the fact that the I.M.F Shipyard is in the Neonite regions, so it is using, like, Neonite technology. Like, it even has shields at that point. Yeah, that's how good of turrets that I got in the other save. But here, yeah, the turrets are just some random turrets with the highest DPS per slot, and they are, like, barely doing anything. And yes, I am actually holding down both Control and Mouse 1 at this point, and I have been for the past few minutes. Yet there's no easy tools out here, just keep the mouse and Control keys steady. But yeah, if a pirate attacks at this point, I think we're just screwed. Yeah, also, I'm pretty sure I'd like to point out the ammo cost if it was in the game. It would probably reach over $400,000 at this point. Yeah, normally it costs like $400,000 to fire a minigun for 12 seconds, but here I'm pretty sure this is well over 400,000 credits worth of firing costs. Also, I think that, oh yeah, we're losing DPS. Yeah, we just need this upgrade. Okay, less than 100,000 health to go. Yeah, upgrade was barely worth it. Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised that these guys haven't logically surrendered at this point. But oh well, they're pirates. They're pirates. What are they gonna do anyway? Well, I know what I'm gonna do is I'm going to press escape and go drink some water, some ice water. Three, two, one, and go. So yeah, chronologically, barely anything happened. Or actually, maybe we should go to Xanion territory and set up industries there. Like, first industry turret factory, just get something plopped down and just start buying goods to manufacture like a really good rocket launcher turret. Or, not rockets, missiles. Yeah, and then just arm all the stations or something, I don't know. Yeah, basically just leave no station unarmed. Okay, we're approaching the 75,000 health threshold. And that's 75,000 health left to go. Yeah, this is definitely taking a really long time, but it's still worth it. Because we get a lot of money off of this. Yeah, maybe I should also show how fast I can destroy pirate shipyard on the other save as well. Because it is like ridiculously fast. But yeah, nothing else to note as of yet. Yeah, still working on the game. You know, just still working. Got things to do. Got games to play. And still needing to make some money. Okay, we're approaching 20% health. Yeah, that is 20% of its health left. And pretty soon we're going to hit the 50,000 health remaining mark as well. We just did, but it regenerated, so now it's under 50%. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the shipyard has regenerated well over um, half of its total health at this point. And also, my hands are starting to hurt at this point because I have not cheated and I have not put anything on control or mouse 1. Yep, this is actually how long it takes, and there's no heavyweight objects. I can just put on the keyboard and walk away. Yeah, like I had to adjust my hand, and it just adjusted the whole camera. And yeah, plus, yeah, it's still moving ever so slightly away from us. Yeah, actually, it would be funny if just killing the shipyard took the whole stream, but we're not doing that. Yeah, because it's going to be destroyed really soon, and oh great, yeah, missed a few shots. That's gonna set us back like a couple seconds. Yeah, but we are indeed out-damaging its regeneration. In fact, it has just reached 10% hull integrity. And 25,000 health to go. And 9%. Uh, 8% left. Okay, thank goodness that's not a pirate event. %7 to go. %6, everyone. Yeah, this is basically the home stretch. %5. 4%. No, wait, now it's 4%. Yeah, we're down to 3%. %, everyone. Yeah, the last bar is fading out. 1%. The shipyard has been destroyed. Also, my hands hurt. Yeah, let's just collect this scrap and get out of here. Yeah, our cargo bay is like nearly full, so I'm not even gonna bother. Besides, I'm pretty sure that the technical block also got just yeah, the technical block is gone. Actually, it would be funny if this territory was hostile. It is not, thank goodness. But yeah, there's like nothing here that can just easily cross the rift. Okay, that looks very valuable. Yeah, let's just get over here if we can. Yeah, although, is there any claimable asteroids? I do not see any. Yeah, I don't see any. Honestly, that planet looks cool. It doesn't look habitable, though. Yeah, we can use this. Yeah, and our cargo bay is more than capable of mining for the ore and just getting the knowledge that way. Yeah, also, a word of advice for anyone who's wanting to get building knowledge via the ore way, do not refine your ores. That is not how it works. It specifically asks for ore, not refined materials. Yeah, every so often I see someone saying, "Is this broken? I have like 85,000 naonite in my inventory and it's not working." They mean 85,000 naonite up here. That's not how it works. Yeah, that's the wrong naonite. What it's looking for is 85,000 naonite in here, which you can't do from here. Yeah, actually, I don't even need to wait here. Yeah, what I can do is I can just start mining. And once I get the notification, then I can just click on the resource depot and just get the ores that way. No, really, that is how it works. Yeah, let's also remove all the R salvaging because I don't think I need that. What I do need, though, is raw mining. And there we go. And yeah, it's looking for naonite ore for the building knowledge. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that we can just get it here. We just need to find some pretty good naonite asteroids or some hidden naonite asteroids. Which it appears that there's a lot of them here. That's the wrong asteroid entirely. That is still the wrong asteroid entirely. And yeah, that's the benefit of some crazy firing angles when you have these just massive gaps. But oh well, we started it, might as well finish it. And it's gone. Yeah, there's a bunch of neonite over here. In fact, why don't I just do that? Nope, not yet. So yes, should I go for Xanion? I think I might want to go for Xanion. Oh, that is a huge chunk of titanium. Too bad I don't want it. Bonk. Yeah, also I had to get this explained to me as well. I think the way collision damage works is how much impact is derived over how much time is calculated or something like that. So basically what that means in a nutshell is you want to be hitting them basically for as long as possible, not as hard as possible. But yeah, just some nice relaxing mining. You know, just you can't really go wrong with some nice relaxing mining. Just need to get some building knowledge, so we're just, you know, mining. How far are we? 16,000 out of, I believe, 85,000. Oh, we can't even do that. Wrong ore. But oh well. Yeah, let's just finish what we started here. Oh, hang on a moment, hang on a moment, one moment. We're just going to ban this guy because, advertisement. Yeah, that is actually one of the channel rules, is, do not advertise. So yeah, they didn't read the rules. They were banned. Yeah, basically I saw the first two words being cheap viewers, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, this isn't worth my time to read the rest. Yeah, I swear, like, almost all of my messages from uh, first-time viewers are actually bots. Oh, fudge. And I'm pretty sure that we're also way out of position for that. Yeah, we're way out of position. They just cleaned it up immediately. Okay, so let me take a look at diplomacy here. Okay, yeah, that's not good. Yeah, actually, is there a way to go by faction colors? Oh, there is. Wrong button. Yeah, let's go for faction colors. I think that's actually an interesting thing to do. Okay, this time I am in a much better position for this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that, yeah, you're gonna get there first, though. But hey, you can't blame me for trying. Yeah, faction weapons just hit like a truck. Yeah, also, I just realized this planet looks beautiful. It's got, it looks like water, a nice blue atmosphere, and even some rings, so it looks pretty. Okay, yeah, that is totally water. Yeah, this is definitely a very livable planet. And yeah, that just increased reputation massively. Yeah, also, I'm taking this. Take sector, add a note, and start. Yeah, definitely green. There was a shipyard in the sector. Noted. But I do not see a resource depot. Yeah, 24,000 neonite out of potentially like 85,000. Hi. I'm just going to ignore you. Yeah, also what I've learned is that the AI actually isn't all that threatening once you just have enough firepower. Yeah, I think I had like 3 corvettes with the best manufactured turrets, and it just melted. Well, okay, what is going on here? You know, I just don't think I can catch a break with low reputation. Yeah, first we have you. You started off bad, and now your relations are also bad. Yeah, I think I might as well do some delivery missions, if I can help it. Yeah, I just found one of the old war machines, sir. And it is, very not happy. Okay, so we've entered their territory. That's pretty respectable. Yeah, we can't really do much of anything here. Also, the fact that there's a single tick mark under here means that, yeah, I do not want to be messing with these guys whatsoever. Yeah, basically, we are definitely not equipped to handle them if we get in a fight. So our plan for taking those guys down is not. Yeah, who says we need to fight them? Just don't fight them. Okay, Neonite harvested. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I want to leave some cargo space for deliveries. Okay, that's a scrapyard. I do not want to be doing that. I am not capable of doing anything there. Especially since all my equipment is, like, welded onto the ship as well. Yeah, actually, I do find it funny that you can also just scrap turrets without needing to dock to the station. Yeah, not sure if that has been fixed or not, but I don't want to try it. It is funny, though. Transfer vessel. I think I can do that. Sounds easy enough. Yeah, just 2 more jumps. Urgent delivery failed? That doesn't do anything. Yeah, so what happens if you fail an urgent delivery? Absolutely nothing. Okay, now for just one last jump. Ooh, what's this planet? Okay, so that looks pretty habitable. Cities, water, and land. Yeah, interesting planet. You respectfully, I already know this. Next step, Naona. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I do not want to be taking on the ammunition delivery because I simply just do not have a trading license for that. And yeah, they are definitely going to be down my throat if I take that mission on. All right, let's go help them out. Yeah, also, just another note for anyone who's new to these events. The health for the ship in question is floored at 15%. The reason why is because in the previous versions it was not floored and it died way too fast. No, really, oftentimes it would just die before you even had the chance to react, and the event was just boring. So yeah, they floored it at 15% for like a minute or two. Okay, now we are currently at more reasonable neutral relations. Yeah, I decided to go against the gem mine. Yeah, also, I'm surprised that we didn't get a warning yet. Yeah, normally there'd be a warning for your ship is too weak, you need to turn back. But we do not have that warning yet. Okay, are we getting that? We are not getting that warning. That is actually impressive. Yeah, let's just chill here for a little bit. I think this planet is just really close. But it actually looks pretty cool as well. I mean, we have we have infrastructure down there. Yeah, there's no chance we can take on I.M.F. Yeah, I think I'll hold it off. Yeah, taxes are like way too high for that. No stations. Yeah, I'm actually quite curious. Is influence on the... Oh, I think that's actually just their same color. Yeah, because barely anything changes with some of these. Yeah, just a few more seconds, and let's see if we can find anything. We can take on a delivery mission. Yep, no chance for a license. Oh, don't tell me we got the docking bug. We got the docking bug. Yeah, I don't know why it's happening so frequent on this galaxy in particular. Yeah, on the other galaxy, the Halai galaxy, it like never happens. But we are getting it constantly here. Bulletin boards, and yeah, we just got robbed of a delivery. So I'm going to just reload and see if we can get another delivery. Nope, we are not getting another delivery anytime soon. Okay, we can work with this. Okay, so this is unexpected. Yeah, is there anything of note in here? I'm going to say no. But honestly, the sector does look like pretty hot. Yeah, like hot pink. Ugh. Yeah, there isn't even anything else here. Yeah, sector looks, meh. Yeah, just get the vegetables to this repair dock and we'll be good to go. Pretty sure that I do not want to be mining that. Yeah, that is some money, but we've got other priorities right now. Yeah, and plus it's iron. Yeah, if it was something like titanium or neonite, I think I might be paying more attention to it, but as it's the lowest tier material, nah, not really. Yeah, I don't want to be taking on resource shortages. I'm pretty sure I do not have trade access. Yeah, actually, I think I might have trade access. Okay, yeah, I totally do. Okay, just a small reputation boost. That's nice. But we have made some decent money. Energy charbs. Delivery. Don't do wanted. That is a bad idea. Yeah, I think that fusion cores are going to be really valuable here. Okay, yeah, I think this is a pretty good a cargo contract. Yeah, basically we're just selling off our cargo bay to do deliveries. Yeah, honestly, I think I want to do this delivery and then just call it a night. Bulletin board. Delivery here and head over to here. Actually, let's just pay the fee. Yeah, it's only 5,000 credits. Yeah, what? Yeah, no chance. Yep, we got a big fat pile of... Yeah, it's still a big fat pile of nothing. Yeah, yeah, computation mainframes are required, and that was a computer component factory all the way across the galaxy. There is no chance to fulfill this contract. Is it lucrative? Yes, but do I want to do it? No, because we can't even fulfill it. Energy tubes, explosive charges, force generators, drones. Yeah, there's basically nothing here. Yeah, let's also wait for the battery to recharge as well. Alright, now that that's ready, let's get moving. Okay, I think we have entered where the capital is going to be. Yeah, we don't want to do transfer vessel again. Yeah, especially when we're... Yeah, that might be a problem. Yeah, this is Neonite. We are still having a titanium ship. This is trinium. There is no chance I can survive here yet. Okay, where's the... Okay. Yeah, let's dock to it, deliver the goods, and call it a night. That was actually some pretty good money right there. Oh, and the bulletin's just refreshed. So yeah, no glass delivery. Well, anyway, I think that's a pretty good note to end off this stream. So, yeah, that's about it. Thanks for viewing.